a square minus 1 under root sine, whole divided by 4. So this finishes the question, and you will see, I will repeat it once again from the beginning of the question, that what we have done. Uh, this is a statement of the question, right? And we were asked to simplify. What I have done, that in the very first step, whatever is the statement, we should place the brackets around it, these sort of brackets. So what we will do, that you will write the question again and you will rationalize according to its denominator. So denominator contains a negative sign, so you will multiply and divide with the same term of opposite sign, that is positive sign. The rest of the term will be as it is, no change at all. You just have to change this sign, right? This sign will be only changed, only this sign, and then the rest of the terms will be as it is, because we are rationalizing the term. So in the numerator, you will see that both of these terms are identical. In the first bracket and in the second bracket, all terms are identical. So we will take their whole square of the terms in the numerator. And then same will be done in the denominator. You will apply the difference of scale formula, and using that formula, as I explained you earlier, that a minus b, a plus b in the denominator only. We are using the difference of scale formula in the denominator. So this is the first term. You can see both the terms are identical. Similarly, second terms in both the brackets are identical. So we will take the square of both these terms and we will just place a negative sign because of this formula that I'm just telling you. This is because of this formula. It is the reference. You can see that this is because of this reference. So once you will do it, square and square root will be cancelled, and you will find, wait for a second, and you will find a square plus 2, square and square root will cancel. So you will get a square plus 2 and a square minus 2, square and square root will be cancelled. Then you will open the bracket and signs will be changed. For last two terms, signs will be changed. Cancellation will be done. 2 plus 2 will become 4. Okay, now ask the question.
Sir, in the second last step, you have not put the square root
Here the
on the upper value, a square plus 2 plus a
oh
square under
yes.
root a.
Okay, I got it. Yes, I feel that I have done something wrong. Okay, I will have to expand it as well. So the question is not yet over. I will have to do one more step to expand it. It was supposed to be expanded right there. I was adjusting the denominator. So wait for a moment. In the next one more step, we should expand the terms in the numerator. Fine, and the expansion will be done by using this formula. It is a whole square. So we will expand the terms in the numerator. So by using the formula will be simply a plus b whole square. That we will expand the term in numerator by using this formula. And this whole term will be taken as in place of a, and this whole term will be taken as in place of b. So what we will do, that we will start the expansion by expanding this first term, or writing this term a square plus 2 under root. This is the first term. We will write it square, then we will write the square of second term, and by using formula we are writing 2 times first term. What is the first term? A square plus 2 and a square minus 2. This is the second term. And the whole term will be divided by 4, as you can see that we have already sorted. Now once again you will see that square and square root will be cancelled. We will get a square plus 2 plus a square minus 2, and plus 2 times you can make one single radical, and you can put both of these terms because radicals are being multiplied. So when the radicals are being multiplied, you can shift them into a single radical sign. The whole term will be divided by 4, and this 2 will be cancelled. We will get a square plus a square. It will become 2 times a square. Both of these a squares will be added together. Fine. We will add them together and we will write it as 2 times a square. So I will write it on the next page. It will become 2 times a square plus 2 times in the radical sign. I will rewrite it, then I will solve it for you because the rest of the question is on the back page. So I need to show you the calculations right here. This is 4. So whatever is in the radical sign, we will simplify it. Means 2 times a square, this is 2. a squares whole square and 2's whole square. So you will take up 2 common from numerator, and it will be a square plus a4 minus 4 whole divided by 4. Now you can cancel this 2 by 4, and your answer will become last step a square plus a4 minus 4 divided by 2. So this finishes the question. So please check the answer. If it is correct one, then I will explain the whole question again from the very beginning. Uh, okay, ask the questions now because question is over. Yes, students.
सर सेकंड पार्ट से क्वेश्चन है
Uh, second part. साथ second part क्या क्या मतलब हुआ? I can't understand
सर
what is
मतलब स्टेप है सेकंड स्टेप से
second step from the beginning or second last step? Second step from the beginning. Okay, okay.
सर ये न्यूमरेटर में जब होल स्क्वायर लगा है
Wait for a second. Wait for a second. Someone is trying to take a screenshot, I think. Yes. Saad, ask me from where you wanted to ask the question. The question is in front of you.
स्क्वायर लगा है होल स्क्वायर तो ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि हम जो दो वो स्क्वायर रूट्स हैं उनको कट कर दें स्क्वायर से और बाकी a square plus 2 plus
Okay.
a square
Okay, I got your point. Okay, listen, Saad, you can't do it in this way. The reason is that, just let me write it on some separate page and then I will show you that why I'm saying this. You can't do this. Okay, can you see the page? Okay, you are saying that if we write it in the numerator, the same term which I am just showing you this term, you are saying that a square plus 2 under root and a square minus 2 under root whole square. If it is expanded according to your way, yes, what are you saying now? Yes, sir. Saad, are you with me?
तो ये स्क्वायर रूट से कट हो मैं ये कह रहा हूँ
No, you can't cancel it out. Listen, this is actually, because this is a whole term, you can see if you write it according to the formula, this whole term is x, this whole term is y, and this is enclosed in a whole square. So when there is a whole square of 2 terms, this is expanded in 3 terms always. So it should be expanded like this one, right? So though you are saying that square and square, okay, you can't cancel it out directly because x plus y whole square always generate 3 terms. This is the expansion of the formula. So what I have done, that I have expanded this formula, this according to the formula, and this contains how many number of terms, because I have done a little bit late this step right here. This was supposed to be done, this step was supposed to be done right here, I think, in this way. This step was supposed to be done right here because I missed it, so I have expanded it later on after the simplification of the denominator. I believe that if we start the question right after this question, right after this step, sorry, after this step we were supposed to expand it right here. What we have done right here, we were supposed to do it at this stage. Because I forget to do it, so I have expanded it at the later part of the stage, though it can be done right exactly here. So once you will expand the whole square, it will generate the 3 terms. First term square, that is a square plus 2 its whole square, then second term square, then 2 times first and second term. Its product will be there. Why we are doing it? Because we am telling you that we are using this formula that just explained you right here, that because 2xy will be the term because of the formula. So I have also quoted the formula right here. You can see that I have done it very clearly, that this is a square b square plus 2ab. So the 2ab means that first term and second term, first and second. So what is the first term in the upper bracket? You can see that a square plus 2 is the first term and a square minus 2 is the second term. This is the second bracket. So now we have done the multiplication. Okay, so you cannot directly write it as a square. So it will be a mistake. I want to tell you all the students that if you will solve it like this one, as a student is asking, if you will solve it like this one, a square plus 2, because you are saying square and square will be cancelled, and you are saying both the squares will be cancelled. If you are doing it like this one, this is absolutely wrong. You will be doing wrong. This is not the correct answer, because 2 terms whole square is expanded in 3 terms, not in 2 terms only. You can see that you are getting the 2 terms only, so it will be absolutely wrong. Okay, anyone else who want to ask the question? Okay, I will upload an assignment. I'm telling you about the short questions of chapter number 4, and maybe there may be the 2 assignments, but the time will be given, not too much time as you people were provided in the last month. It will be time constrained, but not as short as you people are solving on your trial test or sample test. Fine. You will have some sufficient or adequate time, but it may be maximum at 1 day or for few hours. It will be noted or substituted on the Google Classroom or uploaded, and then I will let you know on your WhatsApp groups. Okay, anything else you want to ask? Students, okay. What I'm going to do that, I'm